Good morning, traders. I'm Michael Sabo, Senior Market Strategist with RJO Futures here in Chicago on November 24th. Bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. Let's get started. A lot of stuff going on crude oil here finally. We got Jan oil. We're up a little over 2% right now, trading about $1 higher, around 42.70 area. Take a look at the last 5 or 6 sessions in oil. We've really seen a lot of consolidation. Yesterday, oil prices did dip down briefly, but ended the session strongly, and we're getting additional follow through here today with a little bit of a breakout here, actually trading up above the 10-day moving average. Now, take a look at a lot of the reasons here that are affecting the market, and they just really keep adding up here. Look at the news here this morning. You got Turkey shooting down a Russian warplane over Turkish war space. NATO calling an emergency meeting. Obviously, here over the last couple of weeks, you've had a lot of different types of military action going on in Syria, where they've been targeting oil movement, as they believe that is how ISIS gets its money. So, we're seeing a lot of things here that are starting to definitely, the geopolitical scene is really heating up in that area, and I expect it only to continue to increase at this point. Now, looking at news over here, our GDP numbers coming out here this morning, pretty much in line with expectation. I don't think much of a surprise there, but U.S. dollar index turning here a little bit weaker, and we've really seen a lot of strength in that dollar. That's helped put a lot of commodities under pressure. If that dollar starts to back off a little bit, it could be very supportive for a lot of commodities, and I think especially oil, seeing as how technically oversold that market is. Like I said, we've really seen, I think, a bit of a base with the consolidation here. That market's starting to break higher. Watch for crude prices to see if we hold above the 10-day moving average here today. That could be a good sign of a start of possibly something to come. Now, I'm not suggesting to see a major rally in oil, as we still have stocks are certainly ample, but the spread between WTI and Brent, that is starting to widen out. I think there's some opportunity there. I also think there's some volatility plays to possibly be had. So give me a call, shoot me an email. You'd like to get into a little bit more detail. Keep an eye out here for API numbers tomorrow, as that could set the tone. Obviously, holiday week, but nonetheless, here we could look to see some additional price movement here tomorrow. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.